I know what this is.
Huh?
You know what this is?
The bidet?
Pretty close. It's for steam cleaning your behind. Woo! Talk about clean.
Fresh, ready to go.
It's actually really warm.
As you can see behind me, we've returned to a location that you probably recognize. We've been here in the past before, myself and JP videos, which we are here again today to trek up this really steep hill behind me. Why? I don't know. Because there's cool stuff up there, hopefully. But we'll find out. So if you guys remember the cooking video that we did here, this is the steam vents coming out of the ground off of Big Mine Run Road in the Ashland area just outside of Centralia. We were given a tip by both our friend Adam and somebody else that was walking around here one time. I remember we came across somebody that said that there's vents of steam coming out up on top of this mountain here. So that's what we're here to check out today. We're gonna ascend the hill and see what we can find along the way, and anything else cool that we might find. On my shoulder view and show you what we need to ascend to start with the journey. Thankfully it's got some rocks, so it's kind of like a staircase in a way. There we go. Let me ski. Almost looks like somebody may have been up here already.
I was 2 years ago.
That's true. Oh. Oh yeah, it's steep, but we're almost there, so it's not as bad as I thought. Yeah. Yeah, this definitely helps because you can jam it in and use it to pull yourself up. So that went right in my mouth. Yummy. I can see the top. Holy crap. We're there. Getting down is going to be interesting. There we go. We made it. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm ready for a nap. What's interesting is now that we're up here, you can see it almost looks like a roadway. Yep, here's some coming out right here. So we got some, there is a pipe down there.
There's a couple of them up here.
Yeah, there's a couple of them along this ridge, I guess. And we got some steam venting out right here. So you actually almost have like a fissure right here by the looks of it. All right, continuing on this direction. So I'm gonna probably assume we're gonna need to go, obviously, in that general direction. So we'll see what, we'll go take a look at this pipe over here, I guess.
Out, you hook up a device to read the temperatures and the gases and everything. So we're going to come across probably a few of these throughout, but the ones in Centralia themselves used to spew steam and heat. They're much wider in diameter. These ones are more or less just for the readings themselves. And this one is number 3.
Hurrah! There's a plug in there.
USB?
Maybe. No. RCA.
Outdated.
Thermo. It's a thermocoupler. I'm sure that doesn't work anymore.
I think we could head maybe a little bit down on this road here and then cut up again.
Looks like there might be a path right there and then another
I may remember
level
seeing that.
spot.
Yeah, let's head to that then.
Okay. Because obviously we're going to need to go that general direction anyway.
Looks like it may be a switchback.
Yeah, it almost does have that look to it, doesn't it? Good eye. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa.
It's not really what we thought it was.
No, it isn't. But it was a good guess.
Yeah.
It almost looks like water running down off the mountain did this.
A huge rock there. It seems like that.
Be a cool spot to probably get some pictures from. Whew. So I'm going to mention we picked probably the warmest day of this week to come up here and do this. So hoodie, bad idea.
Even t-shirt, bad idea.
I do have a long sleeve t-shirt on it underneath, which is...
If I get any hotter, it might be giving the wildlife a free show.
I hear that.
Chips, though.
Wow. Oh, wow. Hey. As we're climbing up too, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of gravel, so you can definitely tell this area was worked because it's not natural to see all the smaller stone laying in the woods like this. So I'm sure that's mine waste. Yeah, so there's definitely waste piles through here. I can see one off over here to the right. Yeah. I'm guessing that might be the top, tippy top up there.
Hopefully.
No, I'm wrong. There'll be more. Yeah, that's, oh, look at a flat spot up there.
Yeah.
Look at that. That almost looks like a marker.
Yeah, that's kind of man-made.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out. Get a closer look at that after our little break time here and recess and nap time and snack time and
In the middle of the hillside here.
some type of marker by the looks of it. Jay was just looking at it with his camera. It's got a drill hole on this side. There's a drill hole on the top, and as you can see, it's flat right here. This kind of reminds me of like when I did that video up on the up by the bake oven knob, like a county marker, the concrete county marker where they put it in the corner of the county, and it has the different county names on all the sides facing the direction of the county. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So we do have a flat spot over here. It looks man-made. So there definitely was something going on up here.
You want to check that out?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah. Or this could have been even, well, no, not with the drill hole, but I was going to say maybe it was a farmer's marker, but there'd be a rock fence.
But yeah. Could be a survey marker.
Yeah, it could be. So we're going to venture over that way and see what that flat spot is over there. And then we're kind of getting away from the area of where the steam would be. But this is definitely a comb pile. I can feel it under my feet. That's comb. There's a pile of it right here. It looks like somebody dug it out from right there. So this is definitely waste pile. I do know from looking at old aerial photographs that there was coal mine workings up on this hill. So, oh, look at that view. I can get a look down. There's another car down there. Or is that my truck? No, that's another car. All right, well, looks like we finally made it to the top here. And you see there's that flat area right there that we were just at. And then down there is where the vents are and where we were parked. So as I turn around here, you can see we're pretty much on top. And actually it looks like there's a path right there. So we'll get closer to it and take a look. There are still ATVs running around up here, but not as many as there used to be. Okay, so what I thought was a path is just nothing. So we need to head back that way to find more of the steam coming out, if there is any. Yeah, no, don't see any. Okay, so as you see, we found a hunting stand here, which looks like it hasn't been used in quite a while. So I lost it again. I'm respectfully borrowing it to see if I can look ahead to see if there's anything around us, and it's barren wilderness. I don't think we're ever going to get out of here. We're going to die here. No, we're cool. You know, we can see some cool stuff up here. And look at that view. Wow. Mountains, trees, fun. note that this area that we're in now, I kind of scraped away with my trusty stick here, the leaves, and it's all dirt underneath. So this is natural. This was not worked area. Did you guys see that? So as we're following a game trail here, you can see kind of on the ground here, came across more piles here. So we decided to walk over and take a look at this to see if there's anything over here. Oh, yep, there's some trash here. That's what he was just saying. It's, oh, hey, scrap metal.
You know what that is?
Almost looks like it could be a...
Hey, this is the feet of it here.
Yeah, that would be the bottom. I don't...
Sounds like an oven.
It might be an ice chest. There would have been probably a motor in there because it looks like... I'm not sure.
Part of it there.
Yeah, that's probably be... It's stuck in the ground. That's the back of it.
Oh, the part.
There's like a tray here. It looks like it would go in it, or unless that's something else.
Looks like it sat in there. I wonder if there was...
Yeah. So if you guys can drop in the comments if you have an idea. By the looks of it, to me, that would have been an access door. This might be the back of it. This looks like it sat in there, so it was either something for heating food or keeping stuff cool, one or the other. That's what it looks like to me. We ventured over the pile there and found a trail. You can tell it's ATV trail, so it looks like it loops around and comes back together over there. So he's going to go to the left, I'm going to go to the right, so he can see what he finds, which you can go watch over on his channel. And I'll see what I find over here. Okay, maybe it isn't actually a trail over here. So this one actually goes up in that way. And there's fresh ATV tracks. So somebody was just recently through here. Alright, so this goes back down towards the road. Oh, there's a cooler. Huh. That's somebody's cooler over here. All blown apart. It's an igloo. So I guess it's a party area, or was a party area. So what I thought was the trail going through maybe this one right here. So we'll use it to go back and meet up with him. You guys have to let me know in the comments what you think of the shoulder parrot view. There's an old... Let's see what this is. Almost looks like a 7-Up bottle. There's nothing on it, but it still has... It's still sealed. Wow. It's empty, but it's still sealed. The seal was never broken. Take this and show it to Jay. Yeah, so that didn't really bring... It brought me back to where he's at, but... And you see this is like dug out over here to our right. Dump site. Almost looks like somebody threw their shed out. actually looks like building materials. There's some glass here, unless there was a building standing here at one time, which that very well could have been. And there's a couple tires strewn about. So surprisingly, yes, there's trash here, but not as much as we're used to seeing around here, which is nice. I mean, I know they do a lot of cleanups, but where they actually get to do cleanups, to get all of the material, like there's a door right there. So yeah, that's building material. So there very well may have been a building here at one time, like maybe a hunting cabin, or there's part of the door right there. I can see the handle on it. Oh, find another bottle.
Looks like it's a pink fence, and then, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly. That looks like an apple juice jar to me, almost.
Kinda, yeah. Or applesauce, maybe.
Yeah.
Mott's.
Or cider.
So yeah, I will say it is nice. Yeah, it is a crappy thing to see trash out here, but it is nice to see a lot less trash than you normally see in Centralia. In the Centralia area, I should say.
Really?
Not the effect you were going for. Oh boy. It didn't want to let go, Jack. It didn't want to let go.
Mary's got a good grip. Is it Mary?
No.
No, Rose.
Rose. The Titanic fan screwed that up too. All good. It happens. You know, just shows we're human. We're not perfect.
Trash. And normally wood in the Centralia area. Well, we came upon a big dump here.
Yeah. I take my words back.
Stuff. On both sides.
But this stuff's been here for a while. You can tell. Yeah, let's see what we can find. I think I see a toy.
Is there a toy?
Yep. There's toys.
Oh yeah, Legos.
Yep.
I see sneakers too.
Ooh, there's an action figure here. Power Ranger. No freaking way. I think. Yep. Go, go, Power Rangers.
Am I glad I wore the shirt today? Because winner, winner, chicken dinner. Blue Power Ranger. I know somebody's probably looking for that. Well,
Probably.
We'll put it right here in the tree for you. It's gonna guard the trail. So I see everything from roofing material, with bottles,
Another piece here.
toothpaste. Oh, there's actually another toy.
Italian dressing bottle. I wonder if that's Newman's Own. There's roofing material here.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that is.
Neither do I.
Got a big head of hair with a purple afro.
That might be a dollar store find. We can get over here. There's a speaker. Looks like a marine speaker too. Lots of bottles, lots of tin cans. Whew, man. Wow.
There's actually a lot more.
Oop, I think I see a tail light for a car or a headlight or something.
There's like a bottle dump here. Are we coming across a bottle dump? Various plastic.
Yeah, for you Vice Grip fans, we found some lightning hoses. There's a fuel filtre.
Check this out.
Ooh. Rub it and see if a genie comes out.
Vino Italia. That's actually a neat bottle. Probably had a cork in it.
Ice cube juice bottle.
Oh, here's the moonshine.
Oh no, that's oil.
on the moonshine.
Haveline. Oh, nice.
Got the cap on it. I don't know anything about bottles, so I can't tell you anything other than that. They look cool. If that's blue, I'd probably be taking it home with me.
That one, that's a headlight, looks like. The thing with the big 3 holes, the 3 big holes in it. Ding! It's supposed to be above your head.
I'm not, it should be.
Yeah.
Uncle Fester.
Yeah. Oh, look at this bottle. What's this? There's 2 of them here, actually. Looks like some kind of alcoholic beverage. Most of them are alcoholic beverages. Another thing to point out, whenever we're on these adventures, we seem to always come across something that is very predominant in this area, and I can't figure out why. Can you guys maybe help us answer that question? Coal. Alright, so we found the clearing, which you can see on satellite view. I'll throw a picture of it up here on the screen, show you what I'm talking about. So this is what I saw, which I thought was something different than what it actually is, but now Jay's theory is he thinks that this may have been a high concentration area of where the fire was underneath of it, because you can see it's all newer growth. But with how loose this gravel is, it could also have been just a place to have dumped material too. There's a shotgun shell. But it is like really, really loose gravel. So it, if that's the case and it was dumped here, it was fairly recent, within the last few years, that it was dumped here.
Don't know if it's certain. It could be a combination of both. Regardless, it is here in the area, and there are trails leading to and from here. So we don't see any evidence of steam, smoke, or burned out areas. But it's a big open area in the middle of the...
Very, very soft. Like saturated. Alright, so we came across more of these pipes sticking out in this area. We're in another area where you can tell it's waste piles, but Jay just spotted there's a bunch of these monitoring pipes here. So you got T45 right here. Looking to see if there's any up this way, but there's a bunch down here. At least 2 more down here. So I'm sure there's more of them strewn about through here. Like, this is the best time of year to spot them too, because in the summertime, probably would have never even seen that. And this is T15. There's another one here. T46. So there's a total of 3. So they're just kind of like randomly placed. Oh. We got another one. S65.
That's different from the other one, but similar to the first one that we found that had a cap on it.
That's like, that's weird.
Should have brought a wrench with us.
I got some in my truck. I got channel locks that are probably be big enough to go around this.
Right past that. Pick up another trail here.
Yeah, we found another trail right here going down that way and then back up this way. So we'll probably use that to our advantage. Oh, it's like a crossroads here. So you got the one coming into that pipe going out that direction. I wonder if that one kind of looks like it loops up and may come back down. Yeah, definitely. That one was like that too. It almost looks like that's brazing.
Yeah, it looks like they almost took something to it.
It's like copper or silver.
It looks like it's pretty shiny silver there.
I'm guessing that looks like they welded the nut on to be able to help spin the cap off, maybe.
So why is that exposed and this one's like covered? It looks like it's like fresh or rubbed off from a tool or something.
Whatever the brazing material was from the welding. Because that's probably that's not MIG weld, that's stick weld. So yeah, there's another one, S70, Sector 7, huh? Never heard of Sector 7.
Donald Wickety?
It's with Wiki. Who are you?
With the government, Sector 7.
Never heard of it.
Never will.
Pretty much dead ends right here, so it looks like these roads were made just for those pipes. So we're gonna have to probably venture that way, unless we backtrack and go back that way. Pipe over here, and then made our way down this path here, come to a T. Goes off to the right and then to the left, and then to the left is going back down to the Big Mine Run Road where we need to get to. So that's the direction we're going to be heading. That is definitely not natural. Almost looks like a farmer's fence. Just a portion of it. Somebody got creative out here. Actually, yeah, it's all stacked. Oh, there's more behind it. It's a little slippery there. Yeah. There's something behind it right here. Come look at this first before you go too far. There's a square right here. There's a rectangle right here. Yeah. Right here's more. I think we may have come across some really interesting stuff now. All right, so that stacked rock is actually going around right here in like a rectangular shape where these trees are. Makes me wonder if there's something under here. Yeah, it's pretty solid, so there may have been. It's just all dirt. It's soft. So there may have been some type of opening or something here. That's interesting. Let's see if we can find a less slippery way down. You gotta watch what trees you grab because they're not all very solid. Oh yeah, there's another one up there. Yeah. Well, with that, I wonder if that was like to support the road up there or something. Because it almost looks like a roadway up there. Yeah. Look at these.
Yeah. That's not cool though, is it?
No, it looks like shale. Yeah, it's got some weight to it. No, that's...
Maybe just cheap coal.
Oops, sorry. It's not high quality H2O. Yeah, that actually goes across pretty far too, that stone wall up there. So the road is down this way. I actually just saw a car go by. So we're gonna venture back through the woods to see what we find through here to make our way back to the vehicles. Oh yeah.
Can't even pull it out.
That's definitely coal.
Mm-hmm. A lot of it here.
Yep, that's coal.
Right here, take me.
Pick me, pick me. That's, yes, definitely coal. Oh, look at this one. Oh, it's like split apart. That's actually shale. But it's just mixed in everywhere. I mean, here's another piece. So we're finding a lot of coal, for sure. What's that? Oh, okay. Alright, I had to switch to the phone for this one because we were coming up this path right here, which you can't see just beyond that in the middle of the screen. It was steep. But as we're walking up, I just pointed, oh yeah, look at that view too. That's pretty incredible. I just spotted that. And that's why I needed to switch to the phone. There's a utility pole with 3 big insulators on it leaning over down here. I didn't see any other ones as of yet, but I just spotted that one, so now I'm going to be looking for more as we climb this hill, because we're heading up this direction because we got to get back up over to that direction to get back to our vehicles. But we did spot that right there where he's at, looking at another excuse me, another pipe. So we're gonna head up this direction and see if we can find any more of these utility poles. So he's wondering what that could have been. By the looks of this, for me, is this was old mine working, so that would have been the power coming up into the mine. That's what that looks like to me, because that's an old style pole with those insulators on it. So neat to see some kind of evidence of mine workings here. That was pretty cool. Cool find there. Well, no, you think about it. S76, Spirit of 76. So we found the Spirit of 76 up here in the woods. Another pole, or yeah, pole. Pole's down there, another pipe marked S76. But now that we found that pole, I'm going to be looking off the edge here to see if we come across any more as we continue up this hill, which is not nearly as steep as the last one. And yeah, I couldn't film that one. My legs were killing me coming up that one. Alright, Jay just spotted another one just kind of hidden in there. I was actually looking ahead at those piles up there, and he goes, oh, there's another pipe right there. And I like literally looked down and there it was. So we'll see what number this one is.
81.
81. So we're going from 76 to 81.
I claim it.
Gee, I wonder why. We need to find 78.
Well, we went from 76 to 81, so it's out here somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in this vastness. Oh, I did spot another pole back there too. It was a really tall, straight pole with a guide wire on it and connections, like 3 different sets of connections. Ooh, there's my toaster.
You have an easy bake oven?
Oh yeah, it has a lid. Yeah.
Toaster oven. Got a hot plate on top.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, there's the
Let me get out here and
Fiesta.
Fiesta. Oh yeah, it's still got the buttons on it.
Mexican brand.
Didn't work. It still got them on it.
The strangest things you find in the woods. And here we go with a toaster oven. Fiesta brand. No, we jumped from 76 to 81.
There's another one.
There is a few that we missed somewhere, but they are going in numerical order.
But that goes to show you how many are actually out here. If we're at 82, there's got to be hundreds of these things out here. So we've obviously come to the conclusion that this road that we're on, that we're following, was put here for these monitors to, one, put them in, and to access them to monitor them. Ooh, there's something down there.
Yeah. Is that like garbage dump area maybe?
That might be, yeah.
We saw that truck that time?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, because that's all garbage down there. That was probably 83.
We're getting very close to where we started though.
Yeah.
It might be the one we saw initially, I'm not sure. We'll find out when we get there. It has the flap on it, the lid. Let me know it's the same one.
Well, if we're passing that trash pile, then yeah, we're definitely getting closer to... We might see some venting again. Oh.
Is that intact?
It's... Yeah, it is. Bracket and all. That's a top pocket find.
Chipped on his backside, it's broken. But
Huh?
part's intact.
Yeah, that's alright. So there's probably more to it. This is probably the pole right here.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Huh. Very cool.
Looks like the base of the pole there is perfectly circular, but it's hollow.
Oh yeah, that would be it.
Would it?
Yeah, that was cut. That's what that one looked like up on the Bartram Trail. That.
On top of that,
Yeah. Except it was solid. It was still more solid in the middle. But yeah, that's definitely. That's pole. That's not tree. So somebody cut it.
When it fell when they cut it.
Yeah. Look at
shape. Looks like perfect condition.
yeah. There's a big rock here. And there is another pipe behind us. Oh wow. Bigger than I thought it was. See, this is what I mean by you gotta watch what you grab onto. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so while we're up here, we'll get a lay of the land here and see where we're at. Some pretty decent boulders here. It's pretty cool. Nice view from up here. This is actually a nice spot to just like hang out and relax and contemplate life and have a snack. I think, huh? Yeah, I actually did. No, that's in the truck. So. We're way back down, and I just noticed this. Jay and I are kind of trying separate ways to get down. I just saw this kind of like rock bridge looking thing, but I just noticed that right there. That looks like that broke and fell down from somewhere up here, but I'm trying to figure out where. There's an indentation right there, but it looks as if it was attached here somehow and just broke off and slid down. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh. Come on, get over here. Oh. Yeah, it's a little steeper than I thought it would be. Oh, there's a little trail right there, so I guess we'll be okay. This trusty walking stick has come in handy, especially right now. Yeah, there's definitely a trail here of some sort. It's probably a critter trail though. I don't know that this is actually people using, but it's going to be used by a person right now. Oh, we got some venting over here. Huh. So is this a different spot? Yeah, this looks like a different spot. Hey, I got venting over here. I don't remember. What's that? There's venting coming out over here. A good bit, and it actually looks like a giant chimney in the side of the wall. It's pretty cool. Like fireplace. Yeah, this is pretty cool. A spot down right here. Maybe we did see this before, because this is breaking away too. It's a lot bigger than it was. You can see the redness in that those pieces of rock right there. And you can see the venting up this way. All right, so yeah, I definitely remember coming up here and finding this last time. So we did see this. It just wasn't as big. Didn't look like the fireplace that it does now. So just goes to show you that things are changing. Because here's a look now at the bottom side of that rock that you can see. That came down from somewhere up there, probably bounced through there and landed here. That had some good force and momentum to end up where it is. But it's been here for a while because there's a tree growing out of it. And it's buried down in the ground pretty good. So, and there is some big rock cuts up there. So it probably fell off from way up there and rolled down to here and obviously got caught here. So it didn't go any further. Come up here and take another look here. You can see right there is it looks like a fireplace, doesn't it? So there could be some more back in here, but for the most part it seems to be concentrated in this area between there and where Jay's at right now.
Alright, well, we did pretty good. We covered a good bit of ground. We made basically a giant circle on, going up, over, up and down, up and down, up and down, down, back around, over to this way, and down. So we're back where we started from, and I'm doing a hand thing again. So we're back where we started from, and it's 3:30, so we did pretty good. We met here around 11:30-ish. A little after that we got started, so figure 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours we spent. Not too bad. And we saw all the pipes and different things. Those couple poles with the insulators on them. Good bit of steam coming out, even though it's 60 degrees now apparently, according to his temperature gun. So you can still see the steam, and if you catch it in the right light you can actually see it pretty good. So but I did find that what looks like a fireplace over there, and like I said, I do remember seeing that the last time we were here when squirrel moment. It was a Hummer. I haven't seen one of them in a while. H1. So when we came here for Adam's meetup a couple years ago, plus then 2 years ago when Jay and I were here cooking up here, making food and stuff. So it's hard to believe it's been 2 years. It's just unreal. But time flies, they say the older you get, the faster it goes. So that's true. It's a true statement. This year just flew by for me. I don't know about you guys, but it just, now you see it, now you don't. So so we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna probably go grab something to eat, unless we find something else along the way and stop and video that too. But I do want to thank Adam for all the information that he's ever given us for all this area, and he's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to Centralia. He's definitely done his research. Jay for meeting up with me and coming out, hanging out, and we've been planning this for quite a while. So we finally got back here and made it happen. So it's great to come out. We picked a really good day weather-wise for it, because we're coming into New Year's weekend, and Christmas, as you guys know, last week was freezing cold and snow and wind and miserable. I guess they're calling for rain this weekend though. So, but today it's like 60 degrees. I had a hoodie on. I shed that a while ago. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt and I got the sleeves pulled up, so it feels really good. And I also want to thank my trusty walking stick, which we found here in this area. So we're going to leave it right here in this area to be reclaimed by nature or used by the next person who comes here and finds it and uses it. Thank you, trusty walking stick. You were a big help today. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here and would like to subscribe, we definitely appreciate that too. There's two. We got 2 thumbs ups now. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're ching, 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 ching. Well, we did hit 1,700 subscribers overnight too. So definitely grateful for that. And I appreciate all of you jumping on board and coming to hang out with us. So very happy with that. So
On to 2K.
Yeah, on to 2K. I was hoping to make 1,700 by the new year. I did it before, so as long as it doesn't fluctuate and play that up and down game for a couple days, we'll hang out there and keep climbing. So again, thank you. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye, trusty walking stick. Till we meet again. Probably never see you ever again. Don't miss me too much.